Hello, it's me, Lee, and welcome back to another episode of my single-player Let's Play series. This is the first full episode I've done of this series in quite a while, and, you know, I kind of thought about things at the end of last episode. I'm gonna put this on a little bit of a halt for a moment, because I still need to gather a bunch of these materials, and I'm honestly, after giving it some thought, I'm not sure about the color palette, so I'm going to compare it with maybe a more red color palette and see how I feel about that. But first things first, let's jump into a third-person time-lapse of me getting rid of all of this sugarcane, because as some of you may know, this was my AFK fishing shack. There's not much left of it. I need to put a floor in, but I want to make this a mill pond, at least kind of through here with like maybe a little bridge going through it and a fountain in the center. But in order to do that, I need to move the sugarcane farm, and I kind of have a plan for that anyways. I want to put it underground and make it more AFK friendly, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do that, and yeah. So, I'll see you guys on the other side of this time lapse. Bye-bye. Alright guys, well that was a fun little time lapse, and I went through off camera and I retextured the bottom of the lake to give it some extra depth in other places. I changed all of the ground to dirt. So I do plan on texturing this a bit with some coarse dirt and maybe some soul sand in some areas, or soul soil, just to kind of give it a bit of a texture on the bottom. I want to put a little bit of kelp, or heck, I could even just bone meal it for some seagrass. Yes, that's it. Seagrass. And then I'm gonna put... I'm really excited for what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna stop talking about it because I want it to be a surprise. But another thing I did off camera, well, I actually did it on camera, but my audio decided it wanted to be difficult. Very, very difficult. But I rose this entire river up by 1 block. And I heard you, wandering trader man. I will go check your trades in a moment. Let me sleep first. Alright, let's go see what this guy has to sell. Probably don't have really anything, much of anything, but we'll see. Oh! I forgot I did that! Oh, why did he startle me? Hi, come back here. Look at I forgot I used a texture pack that a friend of mine on the Dogcraft Patreon server made. Friend Dog Wandering Trader resource pack. I completely forgot about this. Oh my god, this is funny. I wonder, hold on. Hold on, let me kill the llamas first. Get out of my face, llamas. Hi. No, let me kill you. Come back. Oh, it's just a regular wandering trader head. It would be funny if it was Trader Ren head. Oh, I completely forgot that I had that resource pack enabled currently, so it startled me just a little bit. Anyways, as I was saying, I rose up this river by 1 block. So it looks like this is kind of flooding a bit due to the road here. So we have this construction or words, Lee. For like the mine, the quarry, that's what it is. The gravel quarry. Over here, we've got this road coming along. I need to finish it still. I'm very much aware it needs to come around here, and I need to make a place for dropping off the gravel here. But what I wanted to say was I do plan on like making a little river coming over to the mill pond, and in this area I'm going to build a mill, maybe over here. And then another thing I've decided off camera was these blocks over here. I don't think I'm gonna end up going with the orange. I did put some red down to see if I like that better. I feel like red would fit more, as I want this to look more like a traditional American style barn, big red barn. I don't know if it's American style, it's just I've seen them around. So we'll have the horse stalls in here. And this can be a big red horse barn. Put some hay bales in there and stuff. And then what I want to do is, instead of making this like a big old like farm, unused overgrown farmland, what I'm going to do is build a wall all the way around here. I'm still going to texture this. I'm probably going to like make a riding track around. I might make an exit over here for a trail through the pines here and along the river, and kind of coming out and around this way and then back around. Or I could do it something over with the flower forest, but this I'm actually going to end up finishing as well. I've got a lot of plans, guys. The next several weeks, or the next few episodes, are going to be packed full of me actually working on getting this area looking a little bit more put together. Right now, I just have a bunch of random things. I've got my random house, like I've just got a house, a random old silo house, my enchanting room, my pumpkin farm, and it doesn't really make sense altogether. So I'm gonna kind of abandon-ish the old town. I might build a couple more houses here and there and then like put in a main road, especially over in like this area here around the mill pond. But, you know, I've got my old, like, farm here anyways, so I really don't need that to be a farm. I just think a mill pond would look really cool. And then I can... maybe use, like, a grindstone and some smooth stone slabs to make, like, the grind mill. I'll have to think about how that's gonna be, but yeah, I'm gonna build a house with a water wheel and then try and get like the grind mill in there. I'm probably gonna move these guys into more of a traditional cow pen. Oh, I caught a bee, by the way. He was flying around over here and I caught him because he was just got lost from his nest, so I gotta find a bee nest. Yes, I have a lot to do, and I know I keep talking and not building. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode is I believe I'm going to go ahead and start by first off removing this tree here. And I can actually want to do some custom trees in these areas as well. So what I will... I hate these kind of trees. Like, I mean, they look okay, but finding all the logs in them can be a bit of a nightmare. Come on, where are you? Why aren't you going away, tree? Okay, there wasn't as many as I expected, so we got rid of that tree. And now what I'm going to do is go from here. Ooh, I need to go fix my shovel. That's okay, I can do it later. My shovel will be okay. This is loud. Alright. So we'll do like this waterway here. Hopefully my shovel won't die. You know what? Let's get a little bit of that coming in too. Don't want it to be perfectly straight, but it'll help at first. Kind of widen it out in a little area. Probably go ahead and do something like this. Goodness. I got the river done pretty well, I think. I think that actually turned out to be quite a lovely little stream in the end. Pretty happy with this, actually. So I do think I need to make the mill pond quite a bit bigger. Missed a spot there. In order to actually have this make sense, see, the river itself is quite large, it's quite thick, and then it just kind of boops on into this little tiny pond. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end up making this pond quite a bit bigger, but I do need to fix my shovel before then, or I'm going to be a sadly. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, and then I'm going to go and repair my shovel at my Enderman farm. And then I'll be right back. Alright, well, I've gone and I repaired all my stuff. Got myself a decent amount of levels for the time being. But what I want to do now, before the sun goes down, is I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I want to build a to-do board. So that if I forget, which I'm, let's be honest, very, very much like to do, my projects and what I want to do, I can revisit the bulletin board and look physically at a list of things I need to do in my area, or what I want to do. So, I'm very excited to get some of that stuff set up. I will kind of go over it a bit in a moment. Alrighty, so first things first. Go up here, and the first thing is going to be complete mill pond. Done. Then right next to it we will have build mill and texture river. Done. Build custom trees and build custom tree and build custom trees and paths. Done. Build more houses. Done. Create a road network. Done. Work on horse stable and cow pasture. Pasture. Finish gravel quarry. I have no idea how to spell this word. Yeah. It doesn't look right. Quarry. Words. I can't spell to save my life. Finish gravel quarry. In order to do that, we need to build another dump truck. Done. Create gravel drop off site. What else? Make another. Make more machinery. I spelled that horribly. And then, so that's a bunch of the building projects that I want to get done. Now, we want to do some villager stuff, so create a trading hall. Done. Not Fox. Fix iron farm. Fix. I just keep wanting to put Puka in my video, apparently. I keep spelling Fox. Fix villager breeder. Breeder? Words are hard. So I think that's a good start, honestly, for now. That kind of gives me a bit of a work list, and I can add and subtract to that as I A, think of things, and B, get things done. So I'm pretty dang happy that I made myself a little bulletin board. It's not exactly pretty, and it's probably gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of it, because why not? Okay. There we go. And, oh, yeah, I need to move this and do something with that. I need to make a sugarcane. I'm going to be adding a lot to that as time goes on, and I'm going to be finishing a lot on it. So, I'm guessing for the rest of this episode, what do I want to do? I think... Hi. How dare. Oh, right, I caught this fox. Help me think of a name for this little guy. I can make a berry farm with you, friend. Look at how cute you are. You're just so adorable. Orangey. Alright. Well, I have done and actually thought of to do, well, words are hard. Either way, I've kind of come up with a decent plan for my next few episodes of Minecraft. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your faces, and I'm hoping that the next couple episodes will go a bit quicker than today's. This one has been kind of a struggle between tech issues, and then I got a new PC. So, it's been interesting, but I hope to see you all next time. Au revoir.